Okay, so we'll begin in a comfortable seat. And I'm Ashley, if you have not been to one of my classes. So this is Yin and Yoga Nidra. So we'll do the first half Yin and then we'll go into the Yoga Nidra. So let's just begin in a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you. Just let your spine be tall. And just take a minute to arrive in the room. Letting go of the day. Closing the eyes. Relaxing your face, your jaw. Just begin tuning into your breath. Noticing the air as it comes in through the nose. And seeing if you can stay connected to your breath throughout this practice. Letting go of thinking, to-do lists, any worries. Just allow yourself to be here in this present moment, the only place we are truly alive. Maybe setting an intention for your practice. Welcome to our first in-studio class. And on your next inhale, just bring your hands out to the sides, touching the floor, your mat. And as you inhale, reaching up, looking up. And as you exhale, twist. Bringing the right hand behind you, left hand to your right knee. Inhaling back to center. Stretching up, exhaling, twist. And let's do one more like that, reaching in, stretching, exhale, twist. Back to center, and your final twist on the other side. And for your first shape, we'll do Joy's favorite, where you're going to come onto your back into star shape. So I always do this when she comes to class because she likes to start. So you're going to come onto your back as if you're in Shavasana. And then you're reaching the arms up and overhead. So your armpits are facing the ceiling. Your feet are as wide as the mat. You're making a star shape with your body. Your head being the fifth point. And just begin focusing on your breath here. Maybe starting with belly breathing, where you inhale, blow the belly out, like you have a balloon inside. And as you exhale, pull the navel to the spine. Maybe doing 5 to 10 rounds like that, and then just let it go to natural breathing. I'll be keeping the time. Just really using this shape to center. If your mind feels busy, You can always layer in counting, inhaling for a count of 4, exhaling for a count of 8. When we get our exhales longer, you're going to tap into that parasympathetic, your calming nervous system, much faster. You're halfway through the shape. We'll be here one more minute. Very slowly, bringing your awareness back to my voice. Begin first by bringing your arms back down so that they're facing down on the mat. Just take a breath here. And then from here, we're going to stay on the back, but you're going to bring the soles of the feet together for butterfly, reclined butterfly pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. And from here, you can have either your hands on the belly, maybe both hands on the thighs, maybe they're just open up on the mat. Whichever way you feel most comfortable. Just check the quality of your mind. Notice if you've gotten lost in thinking, just bring it back to your breath, back to your body.
halfway through the shape. We'll be here just one more minute. From here, begin to straighten your legs one at a time and just make your way into a resting position. Just letting your feet fall open, your arms rest open on the mat. Just take a minute to reset from that last shape. Your next inhale, bring your knees up so that your feet are flat on the floor. You're just making your way onto your right side. And we will meet in tabletop. When you make your way over, just make sure your wrists are lined up under your shoulders. The knees are lined up under the hips. We're just going to take a few cat-cows before our next shape. So, taking an inhale, drop the belly, gazing up. And as you exhale, press with the palms, rounding the back like a Halloween cat. Bringing chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round. Chin to chest as you tilt the pelvic bone in. And just take a few more of these at your own pace, making sure to connect the breath to the movement. This lubricates the spine, warming it up. All the energy centers are located along the spine. This is called chakra vikasana. It literally lights them up and moves your spine in every possible position. And then coming back to neutral, we're going to bring our knees as wide as the mat.
Big toes touch. Sinking your hips back onto your heels, walking the hands until your forehead comes down to hit the mat. Child's pose. This is a great pose for grounding, for calm, for anxiety. You can always layer in the counting, the inhale for 4, exhale for 8, or maybe adding a mantra in. I inhale peace, I exhale stress, worry. Maybe focusing your attention on your third eye, where your forehead hits the mat. You're halfway through the shape, a little over. Be here one more minute. Maybe see if you can soften into the shape a little more. Just let a little bit of the muscle action go.
Very slowly, you're going to crawl yourself forward onto the belly and just bring yourself into the resting position, crocodile or alligator, making a pillow with your hands, letting your feet fall open. And just take a minute, check in, notice what the body feels. Allow your body to rebound. We take little rests and rebounds between the shapes. Allow the muscles to reset. And from here, we're going to come up onto our forearms. We're staying on the belly, moving into our back bend in the series. So I'll give you two options here. The first one is Sphinx. So if you want to kind of measure, just bring your arms together and then bring them out so that they're extended directly under the shoulders. You open the palms and press up into the back. So you're like this, just kind of tucking the neck so it's not jutting out. So that's option one, Sphinx pose. Your second option is to angle the hands to the corners of the mat and you come up and you're in seal. So this one's a little more intense. So check it out. You want to take the shape you can maintain. Maybe you try seal until I call half time and then come back down, or you're in Sphinx the whole time. Choose your shape. Wherever you are, just check in that you're not clenching the glutes, jaw. Maybe just kind of drop the shoulders away from the ears, closing the eyes. Maybe visualizing your breath, visualizing it moving down the spine, all the way down to your toes. And then bringing it back up and out through the fingertips. Just sending breath to every cell in your body. We're halfway through if you want to make any adjustments to what you're doing. one more minute. Very slowly begin to lower yourself back down into the resting position. Making the little pillow, letting your heels fall open. That'll help reset the back. And just check in. Notice what you feel in the body, in the spine. On your next inhale, bringing your hands directly under your shoulders, and we'll press up into tabletop and we'll meet in downward dog. Just bringing your heels towards the mat, pressing your palms wide so your fingers are spaced, almost like you're ripping the mat. Imagine having a string, pulling your tailbone up to the ceiling. Help you find length in your spine. Maybe straightening the left leg, bringing the right knee in, rotating, just walking each leg out. Whatever your body needs. And then from here, we'll tiptoe the feet up to meet the hands, and we're moving into a forward fold. So you can just bring your hands to the mat. If they don't reach, you can just cross the elbows. You want the knees bent here. You don't want them locked out. You can almost rest your torso on your knees. You really want to release the upper body, letting the crown of the head drop down towards the mat, almost as if you're just draining all thoughts, stress, worries, just letting it all go out of the head into the earth. So let the whole upper body relaxed here, maybe nodding the head yes and no a few times, just to release any tension you might be holding there. If you feel any pulling in the low back, you can always just bend the knees a little more. This is one of the most beneficial poses in all of yoga, in my humble opinion. Grounding, calming for anxiety, releases the back, it works your hamstring, improves your digestion, because it's pressing all your organs. It's helping your heart. It's basically almost giving you the same benefit as a typical inversion. Your head is lower than your heart. Be here just a little over a minute. Check that you're breathing. Check you're not clenching the jaw. See if you can release maybe 10% more into this shape. About 45 seconds. It's really good if you ever have low back stuff going on. Just go into a fold. You can do it at your desk. If you're working, you can just kind of sit and fold yourself over and hang. Take a few more breaths here. And then you want to make sure your hands are stable. And you're just going to bring the knees down. Just take a moment here. Sometimes that transition can get dizzy. So we're going to be moving onto our back, but I want to go ahead and set you up for Yoga Nidra. We're going to do a twist and then we'll move into Shavasana. So if everyone can make sure your head is towards me. Has anyone not done Yoga Nidra before? Okay. So basically you're just going to follow along, follow the instructions and do your best. No stress. It's very relaxing. I can tell you more about it. It's actually, we're going to do almost 30 minutes, so it's about 2 hours of deep rest. And it's like repairs your cells, it's for post-traumatic stress, it's used on addictions, it's like really good for you. So make your way onto your back. I'm going to close the windows. And go ahead and make your way onto the back. And then bring your knees up. And then extend towards the gaze opposite of your And inhaling, using your core, bring both knees back to center. Just shifting the hips a tad to your left and dropping the knees over to the right. Maybe extending the arms out, gazing the opposite way of your knees. Just breathing into the back.
And from here, bringing the knees back to center, maybe hugging the knees into the chest, maybe rolling on the low back for just a minute, maybe taking a happy baby. Just make any final movements you feel like you need to make before we settle into Shavasana. If you brought a blanket or bolster, if you have eye pillows for next time, you could put the bolster under your knees if you brought one. If you brought a blanket, cover it up. Just whatever you need to do to make yourself completely comfortable. So we'll be in our Shavasana position for a while. And just maybe scooching the tailbone a little bit down towards the feet, tucking in your shoulder blades. Just take a few breaths here, just making any last small adjustments, whatever you need to do to make yourself completely comfortable. Shavasana. Please get ready for Yoga Nidra. Allow your body to just sink into the floor. Get comfortable. Shift and move a little to let your body settle deeper into your mat. Be comforted that at this time, everything is okay. Nothing else matters right now. You have nowhere to go and nothing to do. You're simply to feel your body and listen. Take a deep breath in and just let it go. Do not worry if you do not hear everything I say. It is natural to flow in and out of conscious hearing. Just know that the deepest part of you, your core self, is always listening. Whatever you experience today, this practice will still work. So there is no way to do this wrong. You are in a safe environment, a protected and held space. Come into stillness now and remain still for deep rest and deep nourishment. Feel your natural breath, and as you breathe, allow your bones to become heavy. Feel your bones getting heavier and heavier as if they're sinking into the earth. Then release and just feel the whole body get heavy and relaxed. Give yourself a moment to tune in and notice your breath. If you're exhausted or anxious, I want you to let go of those labels and those words and what those words mean. And instead, just really tune in to how your body feels without any labels. Bring your attention to the world around you. Listen to the sounds outside this room. Listen to the sounds inside this room. Allow yourself a moment to become aware of all sensations around you. Sounds, smells, temperature. Visualize your own body resting on the floor
and become aware of your own physical presence. Moving inward for a moment, see if you can discover a place of haven within, a place inside where you feel secure, loved, calm. Perhaps there is a person or a certain place that helps accentuate this feeling of safety and well-being. Spend a moment visualizing this place or this person. Know that you may return to this at any time during this practice or any time during your life when you need it. I want you to go deeper inside now to your heart's deepest longing. What does your heart desire? It is from this desire we will create a sankalpa, or an intention, an affirmation based on your heart's longing, a positive statement in the present tense as though it's already happening. For example, every cell in my body is healthy. I flow through life with ease and peace. I am relaxed. I am abundant. You may use one of those or come up with your own intention or sankalpa and state it 3 times to yourself as though it's already happening. Bring your awareness now back to your breath. Feel the breath entering the body through your nostrils. Follow the breath as it moves from the nose into the chest and the abdomen. Following the breath as it moves from the abdomen, back through the chest and lungs, and back through the nostrils. Just notice this pattern, following the breath. Feel enlivened by the inhale. Feel your body relax and soften with each exhale. Feeling each breath as energy. Begin to count your breath up to 12 and then back down again. Letting gravity take more of you, begin to inhale, filling up the belly, the ribs, the chest, filling up, breathing in big. And as you exhale, think surrender. Inhaling big, exhale, think release. You can be breathing out of the nose or the mouth, it doesn't matter. Just challenge yourself to inhale a little bigger than you normally would. And as you exhale, just let it go. Last 2, breathing in, get really big. Exhale, think let go. Invite sensation into the body as you breathe in And as you breathe out, give yourself permission to release. Now just let your breath do what it will, and give yourself permission to let go and be taken over by something greater than you right now. Set yourself up to be pliable, to be overcome, to just turn off and allow yourself to be taken over. Feel your heels on the ground, where they make contact with the mat or the floor. I want you to feel your right heel with your awareness. See if you can send your awareness into your right heel without moving it. Just imagine the neurons in your brain just swooping down to the right heel, feeling the right heel in your awareness. Feel the sole of the right foot, holding your awareness at the top of the right foot, sending your awareness into the big toe, the second toe, the third toe, fourth toe, your pinky toe. Just let gravity have your whole right foot now, and think let go. Sending your awareness to your right calf. Feel the front of the lower leg, your shin, sending your awareness down the back of the lower leg where the calf is in contact with the floor, and think let go. Bring your awareness to your right knee. I want you to imagine your knee just softening, unwinding, as if you could gently take the kneecap off your body, and all the tissue around it just instantly relaxes, slackens. Feel your awareness in your right knee, bringing the awareness to your right thigh bone. Feel the front of the right thigh. Feel the back of the right thigh where it's in contact with the floor. Holding your awareness in the whole right thigh. Thinking let go. Send your awareness into your right sit bone where it's in contact with the floor. Think of gravity having more of your seat, letting the right sit bone go, bringing your attention to your left sit bone, let it get heavy. Let the left side of the body get heavy. Tell your left hip bone to let go. Bringing your awareness into your left thigh. Feel the top of the left thigh, the bottom of the right thigh. Feel them apart and then together. Tell the left thigh to get heavier. Let gravity have you. Tell your left thigh to let go. Bring your awareness to your left knee. Imagine the whole knee softening. Tissues receiving more slack, more space. Maybe visualizing the kneecap just gently coming off the body. Tell your left knee to just let go. Bringing your awareness to your left shin, the top of the lower leg. Bringing your awareness to the left calf. Feel the top and bottom of the leg separately. And bringing your awareness to them together. Just tell your lower left leg to let go as you bring your awareness down to the left heel. Feel the left heel on the floor. Let it be heavy. Feel the sole of the left foot, the top of the left foot. Let your whole left foot just relax, let go. Sending your awareness to your left big toe, the second toe, third toe. Feel your awareness in your fourth toe, the pinky toe, Tell your whole left foot to let go. Feeling both legs completely relaxed now, heavy, grounded. Bring your awareness to your belly. I want you to imagine your stomach just unraveling. Often we talk about anxiety and the stomach being in knots. I want you to imagine your stomach relaxing, slack coming into all the tissues, the muscles, and the organs. Just visualize your stomach uncoiling, tissues uncoiling, getting more slack. Visualize the stomach and tell it to let go. Bring your attention to the back of your neck. I want you to gently think of lengthening the back of your neck so that the back of your skull lengthens away from the heart, just so slightly, so gently. Maybe your chin dips slightly. Bring your awareness to your palms. Bring your energy and awareness to your right shoulder. Let it get heavy with gravity. Say relax. Bring your awareness to your right bicep, the top of the bicep, letting gravity have your upper arm, thinking relax. Notice your right arm where it's in contact with the floor or mat. Bringing your awareness to your right elbow, relaxing it. The right forearm relaxes. Your right wrist, the palm of the right hand, the back of the right hand. Feel and hold your whole right hand in your awareness. Bring your awareness to your right thumb, the second finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger. Feeling your whole palm now. Think relax. Feel the whole right side of your body. Let it unwind, uncoil, get heavy, relax. Bring your awareness to your left shoulder. Feel it heavy on the floor of the mat. Take your awareness to your left bicep, the top of the left arm. Your whole upper left arm relaxes. Your left elbow, relaxing it. The left forearm relaxes. Bring your energy to your left wrist, relaxing it. Your left palm relaxes. Bring the energy to the back of the left palm, letting the whole left hand just get limp, get heavy. Bringing your awareness into your left thumb, the fourth finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, your pinky finger. Feel the whole left hand in your awareness as your whole left arm relaxes. The left side of your body gets heavy, unravels, relaxes. Visualize more space now appearing between all your organs, as if everything's floating just a little bit further apart. Let gravity continue to sink you down, getting heavier and heavier. Feel the whole body weighted down. And bringing your attention to your face, softening your eyes, bringing your attention to your right eye, relaxing the space behind your eye, your left eye, relaxing the space behind the left eye. Feel your left cheekbone relax, the right cheekbone relax. Feel your lips and jaw slacken and relax. Feel the space between your eyebrows, the third eye center, relax it. Then I want you to breathe in while mentally saying the number 40 in your head. And as you breathe out, mentally say the number 39. Your next inhale is 38. The next exhale is 37. Keep counting backwards all the way down to 1. If you lose count, just begin again at 40. There's no need to rush. Don't get frustrated if you miss a number. Be friendly to your mind if it wants to fall asleep or forgets to count. We now come to visualizations. I want you to visualize on the screen of your mind the following things for a few seconds each. The color blue, looking out the window, seeing snowfall, a baby laughing, the sun shining, red desert, peacock feather, Buddha meditating, a good night's rest, full moon, your reflection in a mirror, foggy morning, waiting for results, sun shining overhead, a bouquet of flowers, a tall tree, receiving help from others, cool, clear water, relaxing afternoon, laughing with friends, a warm embrace, burning candle, temple on a mountain, path in the woods, a vibrant sunset, taking a deep breath, cat stretching, a beautiful garden path, your favorite song, the sound of my voice, your body lying on the floor, you smiling, the color purple. Just feel yourself and let yourself be held in the most nourishing ocean, this just vast intelligence, where everything is uncoiled, loose, slack, supported. You are at peace. Tell your whole body to relax. Allow yourself to feel heavy like lead. Feel like you're being breathed. I want you to cultivate the subtle sense that your body is recharging, refueling. You are being held in this healing space of the ocean. You are supported, suspended, recharging, refueling. Take the next 10 or 20 breaths to refuel as much as possible. Imagine every body part recovering, refueling. Every cell is renewing. Every thought you've ever thought is renewing and turning into something more gentle. Now I want you to think of all the people in the world that you love and imagine sending them the golden light you have pouring from your heart. Then think of all the people in the world who could use extra light in their lives and send it to them. And imagine all of the world sending light back to you at the same time that you send it to them. And take a moment to reflect on how this practice has made you feel. Remember and repeat your original affirmation or sankalpa. Repeat the same one that you made at the beginning of the practice, with the same feeling and the same emphasis. Then begin to move yourself outward, becoming aware of body and breath, becoming aware of the room around you. Maybe begin to make small movements, stretching, maybe circling the wrists, bringing the arms up overhead, maybe taking a full body stretch, pointing the toes, arching the back like a cat. Maybe drawing your knees in, hugging them up to your chest, and then just make your way onto your right side and lay there for just a moment. And just allow yourself to absorb the benefits of this deep practice. And slowly begin to make your way up into a seated position. We bring the hands out to the sides. We'll take one last breath together to close out our class. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, bringing hands to heart center, bowing mind to heart. May you have peace in your minds, peace in your hearts, now and always. Namaste. So good seeing everybody. I love seeing everyone in person. That's so nice. Makes you appreciate it. I really thought about it before. How are you, Amy? Good. So notice how you sleep tonight. You should, so that was like 2 hours of deep rest, the equivalent. So if you do a full hour, it's equal to 4 hours. And I know Miramar's been doing it with me pretty much every week on the computer, but do you notice that you sleep really well? Yeah. Good. All right. righty. Well, I will open the doors for you guys. Let me stop.